Yeah, it both means that we need to know the language that God has spoken to us in Scripture, and we need to understand how it works, and we need to care about doctrine. But then it also means we need to understand the language and the culture of the people that we're talking to. Because one thing that we could do is we could simply assume our cultural context and completely miss their culture and miscommunicate. The other thing that you can end up doing, though, is compromising the gospel because of language. So if you go into a dominant Muslim context and you start giving away the language of the Father and the Son because that's offensive in a Muslim context, you start giving away the doctrine of God. You start giving away the doctrine of Christ. That's what the whole discussion in the Insider movement is about. So we've got to be very careful about language. We've got to be very careful about doctrine, and we need to understand the language of the culture of the people that we're speaking to so that we can be clear. It's not so that we can be popular. It's not so that we can be vague and skirt around their objections. In fact, what we want to do is we want to bring their objections to the gospel to a head. We want to make sure that they know exactly why they would reject the gospel as clearly as we can. And then we want to bring to bear the claims of God in Scripture as clearly as we can in their language and culture.